What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're going to be talking about something that has been irking me about this game for quite a while, and that's new heroes that are not the Transcendence version of the heroes suck. Like, they are bad. Some of them borderline useful, because, you know, Ilamak, he could get Sealand 20 done for you, but it is a super duper struggle. And yeah, I'm just kind of I'm annoyed because it feels like the new heroes are just there to become Transcendence Heroes and then to be the slot 1 tenant for that hero on Cloud Island, which that part I'm not mad at that. Building 2 of a hero eventually, I don't mind that type of gameplay personally, building the extra copy just to be a tenant copy. The problem is those heroes never get skins, so they're missing out on skin stats, and they just suck. I wish, and this is what the plea of this video is going to be, is talking about all the heroes we've had out recently and why I want them to be better. Because, of course, if they're good as first E5 heroes, that gives a ton of flexibility on your account to create new and awesome things. There's no reason with a game like this that has power creep especially, there's no reason that Eloise and Holmes Young are still just the best 2 first E5 heroes in this game. Because you guys know I love the early game of Idle Heroes. We make 2 to 3 new accounts every single year just to rehash and relive the early games, because the early game of Idle Heroes is the best part of the game. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about what I'm talking about. Let's jump right into it. So to start off, let's just look at what we've had for heroes in the past. Nice thing about this game is you can literally see the order of all the heroes coming out recently, but it's not even been that long that new heroes became Transcendence Heroes, because if you look at this right here, in Shadow, we've only had one new hero become a Transcendence Hero so far. We've had 2 of them in Fortress, 1 of them in Abyss, 2 of them in Forest, 2 of them in Dark, and 2 of them, 2 of the newest heroes in the Light faction. And let's just talk about this. Let's go down the list. Azrael, he's a crappy carry copy. Like, literally, he's just a worse version of carry. Why would I ever want that on my account? Again, like I said, Ilamak, pretty solid hero. He can do a Sealand 20 clear, which I think is like one of the most important things to have of a first E5 hero. That way you're generating a ton of food early on, you're getting progression, you're able to push into even maybe Sealand 21 plus, already starting to collect things like Cloud Island resources. Now Holmes Young is the one exception to all this, is that he was very strong when he came out as a regular hero, let alone the Transcendence version. Honestly, I'd argue as overall power levels without even the Core of Origin, Holmes Young is a more useful hero than the Transcendence version of him. But yeah, very good first E5 hero. He does what you need to do. Good lord, Arania. I don't even know where to start with Arania. Crappy hero, crappy Transcendence. That was just like the biggest whiff of Transcendence heroes we've ever had. Freya, again, regular Freya was still kind of okay. It's weird that she was a ranger, but you kind of wanted her for her support abilities, not for her damage abilities. Again, really kind of crappy overall hero. Geester, oh my god, I don't even know where to start with Geester, guys. Like, just like, who designed this? Let's just take Cthulhu, a hero from 4 years ago in this game, and put him in again, but make a shittier version of him. Like, I don't understand the thought process of these skills. Maybe they're trying to make it so like people don't need the regular version of the hero, but I'd rather have the regular version of the hero be useful somewhere to then transition him into a Transcendence hero. You know what I mean? Am I making sense here? Elena, like, she's an okay support, but just pales in comparison. Machman, I mean, Star Swordsman Machman, literally one of the strongest heroes in the game, but this guy sucks. Nobody uses him. He just doesn't have a toolkit that you'd actually want to do. And it doesn't even just come down to like their damage numbers. It comes down to their utility, their self-preservation, like Eloise and Holmes Young have. Both of them have really good healing, really good dot damage. And then you take a look at this, like Vulcan. Vulcan, I'd argue, is the best hero in the game right now. Or I should say, Doom Terminator Vulcan is the best hero in the game right now. But again, regular Vulcan just feels like a worse version of Russell that we got at what, 5th anniversary. Wow, it's actually only been the 5th anniversary, maybe 4th. I can't remember at this point. But yeah, like he does the same thing. He loads up, preloads his big attack, sits there, doesn't do anything, and then boom, uses his big damage. Granted, he can do Sealand 20. It's kind of rough. It's like a worse version of Russell, kind of. But again, a hero that's just not useful to have. And then we have Eos. Eos again was like a weird burn hero that like didn't really do much. It was just a budget version of Sun Devour Eos that didn't do any of the stuff that she really could do. And then we have the Transcendence Heroes that are all pretty much bomb, minus like, you know, one kind of like, there's a couple heroes in this list that are like, yeah, just don't build them. Mainly these two right here. They're like PvP oriented, I don't know oriented. They're just not useful. And yeah, I can understand why they want Transcendence Heroes to be the complete full end game. That makes sense. Monetization wise, it makes sense. But I feel like they're almost doing themselves a disjustice because nobody wants to summon on these weeks right here. Like, I'm not summoning during this week. I'm not spending to get Geester a month early when next month I can just pray for the hero, build him, turn him into the Transcendence version of the hero. Like, it just makes no sense for me to chase this right now. Absolutely none. So I feel like they just have these dead events because then they don't even put like, there's no special rewards with this event besides just spending money for side rewards. Like there's no point doing any of this. And they have essentially 1 week every other month that's like pretty much guaranteed nobody's going to spend on the game. And that, from a business standpoint, in my mind, doesn't make sense because I'm not against making money, okay? Making money is how games continue to thrive and keep going on. If the whales whale, free-to-play players get more free game. Like, essentially, if the whales didn't whale, you wouldn't be playing this game as a free-to-play player right now. It would probably be closed down. So, again, can some of it be a little aggressive monetization-wise? Yes, but hey, if it keeps our game going and keep us living, I'm fine with that. But what I'm not fine with is having 0 options in the early game. Literally this hero here, Eloise. My God, when did Eloise even come out? I don't even know. Let me look. I'm gonna go and look at my video list. Eloise, and then let's go by oldest date. So it looks like she came out March 11th, 2021. So just over 2 years. Holy cow, that's pretty insane. Over 2 years ago this hero came out, and she is still just considered the best first E5 hero. And then, like I said, Holmes Young. Actually, let's see when he came out too. Holmes Young, let's see, when did he actually come out? He came out around February of last year. So we should have already had the hero that's going to be the new best first E5 hero, because like we had him February 2022, Eloise was March 2021. Where's our 2023 hero that's just going to be absolutely dominating in this meta? I'm waiting to see it, and I'm hoping, please, DH game, just give us heroes that are absolutely amazing in the early game. That's all I gotta say. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think. I just had to vent because like it's been something on my mind, and with the release of Geester, it just put me over the edge. It's like they don't know how to make assassin heroes either. Like I wish I could give input. I wish I could start development on this game and help out. I feel like I have a lot of good ideas, but hey, hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's vent in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time.